We have this transformative phase going on in many of your lives. So if you are someone, you feel there is some kind of heaviness in your back, around your back, this is a sign that your chakras are getting activated. This is your sign that your solar plex, your heart chakra is being activating now. So this video is another sign that yes, you have chosen the path of alignment. And let's go ahead and deep dive into what this message, why am I asked to call upon to do this video for you all today. Well, my name is Divya. Thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't yet, it's high time you subscribe the channel. Where the universe is trying to say that it's a confirmation. Universe is trying to tell you you need to trust the process that you're going through. You don't have to feel sorry about what has happened, what kind of so there is this strong old belief that you shed it out, and that is what universe is quite pleased with, and he is giving you, it is giving you the fruits that you deserve the most. So this transformative period is trying to show you or tell you that no matter however difficult the situation may look like now, you might be grieving, you have this tears in your eyes, you're feeling sad, there is heaviness inside your body, and you feel like what is going on around me, especially if you're listening it on between 12th or 11th of February to somewhere around 16th of February. Yes, you would have this heaviness, and the biggest reason behind that is we have got the full moon that is happening on 12th of Feb in Leo. So Leo is a powerful sign, and full moons are normally always carries those heavy emotional energies. So yes, it's highly possible that you might have this emotional waves going on inside you, and you might have, sometimes you might feel like I'm so angry, and the second moment you're so calm, the third moment you would be like I want to speak about this, I don't want to forgive anyone like that, the next moment you would be like forget it, I don't want to care about it. So this kind of mood swings, it's possible, so don't worry at all about this moment. Universe is also saying that the period that you're going through is like looking inside you, valuing your higher self, getting your chakras activated was one peak message that I got as I started off with this video. So you might see some kind of tingling or some constant minor pain in your back, in your lower back and in your upper back, like just behind the chest area, behind this area here. So this is a sign that your chakras are being now circulating properly. That means the activation has already begun. You might also experience quite high intuitions these days. You would experience that the emotions are getting as I mentioned, emotion is getting haywire, but then apart from that, even the intuitions here are very much crystal clear. Like you have been clearly getting the signs and synchronicity, I would say, where universe is giving you clear picture of why this and why not. You're getting all those clarity in your atmosphere these days is what universe is trying to say. You are going within you, and yes, you're healing with water. So some of you also might be proceeding ahead with cleansing, deep cleansing processes. You might be taking salt water bath. If you're not, it's high time you take it. Start taking spiritual baths, start meditating some way or the other. Now meditation does not necessarily mean sitting and meditating. You can dance and meditate, do something that you love, and that helps you focus is meditation, if I have to tell you in this way. So whatever you love, you normally focus onto that part, and you would be able to do it. I got this fixed, but again universe is trying to say is remove it, as you say. Yeah, I guess I got that fixed. It was all good before this video. Again, so this again is a sign that you're loosening up onto certain things, and you're supposed to open up your true self out. Are you looking within and asking yourself, what do I want exactly? Or am I creating an image of my childhood, like my child, my the little me that I was during the childhood, what I loved, am I carry forwarding that? I'm looking at what the society told me, like yeah, you're a good teacher, you are a good chef, you're a good dancer, whatever this was. Did society tell me and I took it forward with me so far, or did I genuinely liked it? So you have to ask your inner higher self, what is it that I genuinely like? There might be higher chance these days, whatever you felt you loved the most, now you go back and do it. Like during childhood, you might have loved dancing, but now you feel lethargic, you don't feel like doing it. But because you have been listening to such videos or you have been ascending this way, you might be feeling like, let me venture out. If I would want to go ahead and have some career in dance, let me go ahead and check if I would be interested into painting or whatever this is, whatever you did in your childhood, whatever made you feel really happy. So, yes, you might want to try it, but ultimately, certain things would happen here which will make you feel like, nah, no more, no more. You might be a gym freak, but now you feel like you might have hated yoga, but now you might feel like, I want to experience yoga now. I don't want to go back to gym. Whatever this is a shift. This is where you're shifting the perspective because you have shedded out that old self. That means all of you, whatever you have gone through these years, I don't know your age, whatever you are standing today is because of society's belief. Now, because you have shedded that out, you would see a completely new version of you. You would not like, your favorite colors might not be same. You might not like something that you used to love earlier a lot, but now you would see that you are more into a different cycle altogether. Yep. And you are coming with your collective. Now, I'm getting more of like you are still recovering. You are still recovering from this card attracted me. You are still recovering from throat chakra again, somewhere around whatever you have lost. I'm not saying you're going back there, but still there is grief inside you. Still you're trying to shed it out, vent it out, remove it out, and it keeps on happening time on time. It is not happening, it doesn't happen like I sit with it, I keep on crying over the spilled milk. No, you're not doing that. You are going with the process. Like, okay, if I feel like crying, I'll cry it now, but the next moment you will be working, you'll be dancing, you'll be laughing. So you're just recognizing, getting aware of what you're feeling right now, which is an amazing cycle. That's how life works. So, yes, you're getting an awareness of where my life is heading, and you are quite okay, or it's flexible. I mean, you're perfectly fine if other comes to know that you are not keeping that well, in the sense you're not feeling good. You are getting blunt on the face these days. You are working on your throat chakra. Something is happening towards your throat chakra which is making you speak your authentic self. But yes, time on time when you feel sad, universe is also saying that it's okay to take a chill and cry. It's okay to be open about it, aware about it. Yes, go ahead and do it. There's no harm into the same. Again, now is the time when you finally decide. I know we are still in those energies. This complete week is going to be a decision making week. So, whatever you lose up, definitely you are someone who has been chosen, and you yourself has chosen to go ascend yourself. I heard one of the readers today in the morning, and she was like, we are not the chosen one, we are one who choose the path of alignment. I was like, yes, yes, that's the right way of putting it out. Yes, because we all are beautiful souls. That's what I keep on saying in all my videos. We all are beautiful souls, just that somebody choose to stay back on the previous floor, somebody wants to go further more down, and someone wants to raise their frequency, go on the higher floors. Release, yes, that's where you have chosen to ascend. So definitely, because you have chosen to ascend, I'm not saying it's an easy journey. It's going to be more painful, or it has been painful. I won't say more painful. I'm seeing more of beautiful cards, beautiful journey coming ahead, because the choice you have made wasn't that easy to make, and because you did that, the gift is coming your way. The gift is coming your way. I would want this collective to know about what is going to happen. We have a couple of cards. Temperance, the Earth Angels. Yes, the Moon card again is here. And we have King of Swords. Yes, let's go ahead. The throat chakra, didn't I speak about? Yeah, the throat chakra, you're working on the swords. You are someone who knows how to handle. Okay, with the king and queen, again, the energies that I'm getting here today is the instance. Energies I'm getting here today is you might be going through or have gone through since years, not just today. You might be someone who has gone through a lot since long. Like, even if you have siblings, you might be comparing your life with others, with your friends, with your neighbors, with siblings, with relatives. It could be anyone and everyone. And whenever you compare your life and you look around, you feel like we worked hard together. Then how come I am not getting something like her, like him, her, whatever this gender is, right? You might be feeling that, why do I have to suffer? Why not? Why they get so lucky, 11 11 on the timer? Yes, why they get so lucky? Why not me? So universe is trying to say here is, you are the luckiest, not just lucky. Lucky could be like defined to certain areas of life, but you are going through all these things because you are supposed to lead. The sooner you get the fruits, the lesser the lessons you learn. Wow. The sooner you get the fruits, the lesser the lessons you learn. Hence, the delay in the fruits is done by universe on purpose, so that it's not just fruits, but you need to have this queen and king energy. I repeat, king and queen again. So if you're here on my video so far, you are definitely 112 on the timer. Might be resonating to you. 000 might be resonating to you. Yes. You are a king and a queen energy, and universe is preparing you, because many a times people would come to you. Okay, imagine this. Let's take it out like this. Say, for instance, you are someone who's looked upon. Okay, you are someone who's looked upon, who would be looked upon for every small things, and it has always been like that. The only difference is going to be, initially there were a handful of people who looked upon you because the other didn't know about you. Now there will be the complete world looking towards you. Your own tribe. You might be ruling a tribe, you might be ruling a complete, whatever this is, city, I'm listening, their village, I'm listening, city, I'm listening, town side, I'm listening. Yeah, you might be ruling some kind of category of people. So now the scope of work has increased. Do you understand? Okay, if you understand this language, the scope of work has increased. Then you had a team of 2 to 3 people under you, and managing them, not only managing them, gave you an opportunity to tell you, to made you realize, yeah, the release is happening. I don't know why this tear. I was all good. Yeah, the release of yeah, let me come back. The release is happening, I was trying to say, with 4 to 5 teammates of yours to whom you gave everything. You gave everything. That is where even you realize like what kind of a person you are. One. Second, you also understood how to manage these people, and what to learn, where to draw a boundary, what to manage, what not to manage, how much to give and how much to receive. Wow, this is intense. This is the sole thing you would be doing for the complete tribe. Now, since you have learned where to draw a boundary, where to give and what not to give, how much to keep with yourself, like the high priestess. Okay, the high priestess, you are going to give only what you feel is right. You know exactly what to keep secret. You know exactly where to draw a line. You know there is no right and wrong, no white and black. You know there is, sometimes your eyes might see something else, you might listen something else, you might see something else, but the energies cannot go haywire. So you are someone who believe in energies. Yeah, and that's the sole reason universe was fixing this. It was giving you those 4 5 people around you, like your partner, could be your parents, could be your kids, could be those close friends. Office scenario, could be anything. Universe was pouring into the all this kind of categories. If you go back and check your reality, you would see I have had I have different type of people in my life. Like someone used me for money, someone used me for my physical things, someone used me for my knowledge, someone used me just because I was vibing so much, so they loved my energies, they wanted to get counseling done, they wanted to understand everything, they wanted to cross the paths, like whatever this was. Every person had their own way of taking things out from me, a confirmation. So the tower movement has happened. Now, because the tower movement happened, you knew how much of a cement, how much of a water I need to pour in so that the cement doesn't get too melty, doesn't get too stiff, doesn't get too dependent. So, whatever has happened so far, you are a guide to many, because everyone, ouch, yeah, yeah, confirmation. I bit my own lips. Yes. So you are someone who has been given different kind of people, so that universe told you like this kind of people are there around you, and you would have this kind of a tribe or someone who has gone through these kind of people in your life. You might have experienced narcissistic people, you might have gone through so much, and the sole reason universe put you up into those situations is how you would come out of it. And now when you get your own tribe, when you're getting your own tribe, these people will come to you and you're like, ah, yeah, this I know how to deal with this. Oh, this, yeah, very easy, it's okay, take a chill, it's perfectly fine. You would be the most practical guide. Yeah. We, the Earth Angels, we, this scenario, we, this era where we are heading, we all are quite practical. We all are quite practical. And if you are here so far in my video, you definitely are an Earth Angel. I am an Earth Angel. Comment. Yeah. See how I start my videos. That's the reason. See, there is a reason behind that. Always when I start, I hardly have any idea. Yes, until I have got the very deep channel message. I did have this message in the morning, but I really could not get time to record. I was like, okay, if this was so important, why I couldn't record it? But yeah, the reason here. The start of the message is where you get pulled, right? So only the right kind of people will get pulled and reach to this recording and listen to this recording till the end. Universe has its own way of doing certain things, and this is one of its way. It will only reach to people who are really genuinely an Earth Angel, and you are going to lead the team. You are going to have those kind of people who have gone through the same level of struggles. Now tell me honestly, if I compare myself with my neighbor or with my cousins or with my sibling, I say he's so lucky, she's so lucky that just with so much little bit of efforts, and they own so much, with little bit of studies, they still can have that level of packages. They had such a beautiful marriage, but I didn't have. You tell me one thing, had I learned that lesson there, had I got that level of fruits, would I have been sitting here in front of you and talking like this? No, neither I, neither you. We all have gone through a lot and lot of trauma, and with variants of people, like the complete earth, you experienced almost all kind of tribes around you. Like, yeah, we do have this kind of people as well. I'm not saying only bad. You have also met people who are overgiver themselves, who did so much, and those people also didn't give it to you. The masters didn't help you get the answers then. You are someone who has gone to a place where you expected answers. You paid for counselings, you paid for readings, you paid it, you made a payment, and still you didn't get a clear answer. The biggest reason behind that was you were supposed to have your own answers. This is bringing me to one of the old belief that they said. I was just scrolling and I came across a reel recently. It was trying to say that if you sneeze and there were particular reasons, you sneeze in front of someone, there were so many listed reasons and everything. I remember during my childhood, someone doing this on purpose. Like whenever it was believed in my society, like where I stayed back then, it was believed that if someone is going out for an important work and someone sneezes, that means the work won't be done. But today, when I look at my situations, I'll be very honest here. Every sneeze is a release. What happened when you sneeze? We say God bless. Why? Because the heartbeat stops. Second, what happens is whenever you're sneezing, you're releasing. So the release always gives you a peace. So if I am going out for a proper work, for an important job, I'm going to speak the truth, because the blockages I had in my throat chakra, sneezing is releasing your throat chakra blocks. So if you're sneezing at odd times, that means you are able to speak clearly now. That's my observation and that's my experience too. Whenever I see a weird dream, in the first thing in the morning when I wake up, I sneeze, that means it's a release. Yes, that's my belief. I don't know what you might be thinking. Take whatever resonates. Don't take whatever doesn't, of course. So yes, you're coming out of these old beliefs altogether, and you, because you are ascending all your chakras, if you see, you would have this weird tingling things happening in your back. Especially I'm getting, yeah, your lower back, your solar plex, your heart chakra, your sacral chakra. You would see they're kind of 22 on the time and 21, 22 ascending again. Sorry. So you would have this kind of, there's something stuck. This is a meaning. There's something stuck. What is it? Let go of self-imposed limitations. Yeah, the stuck feeling. Let go of self-imposed limitations. That means you are, did we see? Yeah. You are someone who's trying to yet release something is stuck, release something is stuck. See the alignment of the process that is happening with me. Yeah, release that is stuck, and what is stuck is self-imposed limitations. I can't be a millionaire, a multi-billionaire or something like that. How could I be? I'm sitting where do I sit? I also have my manifestations, and you 22 on the timer. Yes, and the star card comes out. Yes, stop limiting yourself. Have faith that healing is in forecast. You are healing, honey. Knight of Pentacles. Many of you are going through this process of money. How could be I a multi-billionaire when I have so many bills to be paid? Yes, that would be taken care. Again, this video is a confirmation to you all. That would be taken care. The Tower movement is on. Something is here, coming here to shake you up. And I am seeing a beautiful smile here this time. I'm not seeing something. So even if you're seeing that people are not feeling that great leaving you, you are like, okay, I'm sending you healings, but I'm sorry, I'm not going to be the same me anymore. I'm not going to be this overgiver anymore. I'm really, really sorry. I'm not doing it all over again. What else do you need on this earth? I'm not doing it. Can I have this again? If it falls again, that means it's high time. I need to stop wearing it. Expressions. Yes, you need to open your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. You have loyalty and expression cards, honey. Be loyal, be authentic self. So yes, the release of throat chakra, the blockages, the stiffness is in your throat yet, but it's going to go off. Don't worry. Don't worry, everything is happening for the highest good, and everything would happen for the highest good. You really don't have to worry and bother about the same. There is sweet success coming your way. Everything is aligned. This week is beautiful. All this emotional wavelength is supposed to be acknowledged. Be aware that yes, this is happening for my highest good. If you're feeling so emotional, go ahead and write down the comment 2424. Go ahead and write down the comment that everything is happening for my highest good. Everything is processing because I'm supposed to still release out certain things, and I acknowledge these feelings. These feelings are mine. They were highly stuck and they are coming out, which I am blessed. I'm feeling too blessed to do this. Thank you so much, universe. Thank you, beautiful angels, my spirit guides, my complete team who is working on me. Thank you so much for all the love that you're giving it to me. I completely trust you. I am following what you asked me to follow. I am going ahead with instance. Keep on giving me clarity. Thank you so much. Every time you see an angel number, every time you see a sign, every time you see a feather, every time you see something of your loved one, this is a ring from my nanny, my grandmother, maternal grandmother, who passed away like 3 years back. Yeah. So yes, every time I hold it close, I feel her. Of course, she's my spirit guide. She's in my spirit teams, of course. Yeah. So yes, see, I trust the universe. I trust the process. I know everything is happening for my highest good. And anytime you're not able to take that intensity of pain, one statement works like magic. What, how can it be better? How can it get better? Keep on saying this. How can it get better? How can it get better? That's it. Right and wrong, good and bad, born pork, all in shorts, voice words, creation basis and beyond. Yes. Sending an unclear statement. So if you feel like you like this video and if you haven't yet subscribed, do it. Do it, honey. High time. I love you all. Stay blessed. Om Namah Shivaya. Any point of time you would want to get in touch with me, the link you will find it in my bio. Be blessed.